Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's well. And today, I'm going to be talking about one of the greatest comedies of all time, Father Ted. Good old Father Ted. So, yeah, Father Ted. So, yeah, I remember first watching Father Ted around about the summer of '98. Back on Channel 4, when Channel 4 was decent. Oh, yes, when Channel 4 was decent. Yes, and just fell in love with it straight away. Just absolutely loved it. So, yeah, the first episode I watched was where Bishop Brennan gets kicked up the arse. And I just thought, this is just great. I just loved the surreal, weird, Python-esque humour. I just thought it was just not something I watched before. I mean, I've watched Monty Python later on, but that was the first sort of that sort of style I watched, really. Sort of like the Goon Show mixed in with sort of like Monty Python humour. And I just thought, just incredible. So, yeah, and the Bishop Brennan kick up the arse episode is probably in my top 10 Father Ted episodes. Just just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Basically, the premise of that episode is Ted lost the bet in the football match, and Dick Byrne, his rival, gave him a challenge to kick Bishop Brennan up the arse. So Bishop Brennan comes round because apparently there's a very crude watercolour painting of him in the floorboards of the Father Ted's house. Oh God, I can't say too much about this episode. That's enough stalling. In you go, pretending to talk about religion. Crilly! Oh, hello, Bishop Brennan. Hello, Len. Don't call me Len, you little prick. I'm a bishop. All right. Well done. And then you got Father Jack then. As biscuits! How dare you say that to his grace? Apologise at once! I'm so sorry. Well, that's sarcasm. So yeah, just absolutely brilliant. To be honest, there's not many episodes of Father Ted that I don't like. To be honest, the writing for those shows, the writers of the shows just produce such well-crafted stuff. All the characters are memorable and top notch. There's so many different priests. The dancing priests, the boring priest, the priest with the boring voice, the monkey priest. Yeah, you got that one. You got Graham Norton, Father Noel Furlong, just absolutely mental, just incredible, absolutely incredible. You know, and if you're watching this, you've never seen Father Ted. Basically, it's 3 priests marooned on a isolated island for basically bad, naughty stuff that they've done. So Father Ted, the main character, embezzled, stole money. I don't know I can't remember what Dougal had done. Something to do with nuns. And Father Jack, just God knows what he did. Probably walking around bollock naked in somebody's garden, probably. So yeah, basically they've done some bad things and they're marooned on that island together. And Father Ted's character, he's not what I call an ideal priest. He's very selfish and self-absorbed, and basically wants to get some dreams of being famous and having loads of money, and and he could care less about his flock. When he does his masses, he could care less. He's a very selfish priest. But at the same time, he's very likable. At the same time, he is very likable. Dougal, I don't know what planet he comes from, but he's such a very silly, childlike innocence to him. He just hasn't got a clue. He hasn't got a clue. Like Ted will say, Dougal, when Bishop Brennan comes, don't call him Len. All right, yes, all right, Ted, yes. Ted, did Len find the rabbits? What did he say? Did he call me Len again? You address me by my proper title, you little bollocks. I'm sorry, Bishop Len Brennan, but Ted, did you find the rabbits? And it's like, Dougal, don't press that button. Yeah, because there's one episode they're on the plane, and he presses the big red button and says, "Do not press." He goes, Doot. And Father Jack, very cranky, ill-tempered, mean, horrible, yet funny guy. He's just absolutely mental, he is. He hardly says any lines of dialogue in the entire series, but when he does talk, it's just funny. It's like in one episode he's got a brick, and he goes, "I love my brick." All the one episode when he starts to sober up, and he's like, "Oh God, don't tell me I'm all still on that feckin' island. Where are the other two? Chair, well done, Father. Desk, well done, Father. Gobshite." And he's just obsessed with drink. Absolutely obsessed. Drink, arse, feck, girls. Just. And one episode on holiday in the smallest caravan, and he's like, "Holiday? Yes, Father, we're on holiday. Would you like to go somewhere?" "What? Would you like to go for a little walk? I like cake. I think I'd better stop talking to Father Jack. Where am I? What's that in there? Are those my feet? Just absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And I can't forget Mrs. Doyle. The the housekeeper. The housekeeper obsessed with tea. Would you like a cup of tea, Father? Would you like a cup of tea, Father? Would you like a cup of tea, Father? Oh, would you like a cake, Father? I'm fine for cake. Are you sure not, Father? There's cocaine in it. There's what? Oh, not cocaine. What am I on about? What do you call them? Raisins. How can you get cocaine confused with raisins? Bizarre, absolutely bizarre. And my favourite Mrs. Doyle moment is when she's trying to get the priest names right, Todd Hunches. She's like, I gotta guess his name. Father Chewy Louie, Father Barack Obama, Father Donald Dugal, Father Thomas DeLilly, Father Father Dylan Thomas, Father Brian Canava, Father John Canton Harris. And she's like, and she gets it then with it under an hour. Fucking hell. Brilliant. Brilliant. And of course you've got the rival island, Rugged Island. So Father Ted's Craggy Island and Father Dickburn is Rugged Island. So yeah, they got rivals as well. And they end up competing in a couple of episodes. The one, my favourite episode where, on saying that, it's hard to pick. Because it's one where they do the music, they dress up as, it's like a music karaoke competition. And Father Ted and Father Dougal and Jack, they dress up as Elvis. And I think Dick Burnham and the other two dress up as the Supremes. I think. And Father Jack ends up winning that. And the guy in that who hosts the contest, he's a terrible drunk. And Dougal looks at his hair. He goes, "Is that your hair? It looks like a wig." And he says, "Dougal, leave his hair alone. You have a fine set of hair." and Mrs. Doyle says, "Go on, have a drink. Go on, just one." "Oh, I can't. I don't drink no more." "Oh, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, go on. Go on, 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 go on." He's like, he drinks it. Next thing you know, hour later, the entire house is just skewiff. And he's drunk, he's going, "Bastards! Sacked by the BBC! I made the BBC! Get away from me, priests! Bloody sanctimonious scumbags! Make my life a bloody misery!" And then you got the other episode when Father Jack takes Father Dickburn on in the Eurovision Song Contest. Oh my God. Dougal, what should we write about? How about a lovely horse? Oh, I got an idea. Take the sugar lump baby, you know you want it. Dougal, we're not in love with horse, we actually just like it as a friend. All right, yes. And he's like, "We have to lose that sax solo." And the bloody song is terrible. It's the same note over and over and over and over again. And you got Father Dick Burns song. It's quite pretty good. So it's like the judges pick Father Ted's song. for Ireland to lose the Eurovision Song Contest. It's fucking great. Absolutely great. It's like they're waiting for their points. You're going, Ireland, no points. 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 Ireland, nothing there again. Nothing. And then the final one, with Father Ted versus Dick Byrne, is the football match, the old geriatrics. Oh my God. And in that episode, Father Jack has drunk an entire bottle of dreamy, nighty, sleepy, snoozy snooze. And he's asleep for days. So what they do, stick him in the wheelchair, and Ted's got his fake arms, and he presses the buttons, and Jack scores a couple of goals. But then, of course, the referee catches Ted, and then he's buggered. Then, and he's got to kick, and the challenge is kick Bishop Brennan up the arse. Just brilliant. Oh, the characters. And you got John and Mary as well. Just the arguing couple. All they do is argue. Oh well, I guess that's what marriage does to you. So yeah, she's like, well, yeah, you got a face like a pair of ticks. I'll stick this up your arse. Stick a knife up his arse. And then in the one episode, John locks Mary in the cupboard. He says, I've thrown away the key. How would you like that? Brilliant. And she starts kicking the door, and Father Ted's like, what's going on here? Hello, Father Crilly. Hello, Father Maguire. And then the knocking stops then. Arrgh! Is Mary in the cupboard? Oh, Mary, I didn't know you was in the cupboard. I thought you were at your mama's. No, I didn't bother after. I'm in the cupboard. Brilliant. And of course you got Tom. Bloody hell, Tom. He's a very weird cat. He is very, very, very weird. Got a t-shirts. He wears funny t-shirts. He got one t-shirt saying "I shot JR," and his teeth. Bloody. He tell you what he looks like. He looks like a pale vampire. He looks like he's on death's door. His dental work is terrible. You know, he's got just two big fangs by the end. He goes, "Hello, fathers." Oh, hello, Tom. How are you today? Oh, I'm alright, Father. But Father, I've killed a man. Father says, "Oh, I can't talk to you about that yet, Tom. I'm doing an interview for the television." And he's like, "Oh." And in one particular episode, he bloody sprays Father Ted and Father Jack with shit. He's like, "Fellow fathers, I'm just going to open the doors for you." And he goes, "Sorry about that, fathers." Just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And like I said, there's not many episodes. There's not many episodes I dislike. They're all really good. Series 1 is brilliant. Series 2 is brilliant. Series 3 is brilliant. And for me to do a top 10 Father Ted episodes, I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. Like I said, they're all top notch. You know, there's no duff episode at all. But for me, I would just because it's the first series I watched, I would probably go with series 3. I mean the other two excellent, but for me, series 3 is just you know, I got a really heartfelt soft spot for that series because, like I said, it's the first series of it I watched, and like I said, I watched the Bishop Bren episode first, brilliant, and you've got the one, you know, with the Chinese, and he accused Father Ted of racism, brilliant. He tries to convince him he's not racist. He's like, I heard you're racist now, Father. Who said I'm a racist? Everyone should all be racist now. Good for you, Father. Someone had to stand up to him now. Good for you, Father. Fucking Greeks. It's not the Greeks he's after, it's the Chinese. I'm not after the Chinese. And he does a presentation of Chinese culture. And he puts in Ming the Merciless. They're like, what the fuck? All the Chinese people are like, what the fuck is Ming the Merciless got to do with Chinese culture? He's from another planet. And he puts Kato in. Bruce Lee. He goes, Kato! Where would he spring from next? That's a great episode. That is a great episode. And then you've got Chris the sheep, the burping sheep. He just keeps burping all the time. And he's got and Ted's got to train him to stop him from burping, because Chris wins a sheep competition every single year. Just bonkers. That was bonkers. The mainland, the mainland was good, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. With is it Richard Wilson? Yeah, Richard. He goes, I don't believe it. Yeah, Ted does that to Richard Wilson. Richard Wilson just like starts whacking him with his hat, just absolutely mad. And Father Jack goes for his eyes test. Father Jack's got a weird bird relationship. Crows seem to like to take his glasses. I mean, if birds tried to take my glasses, they'd be getting a shotgun up their ass. Bang! You're not stealing my glasses. You steal my glasses, I'm fucked. Because I can't see a goddamn finger at these glasses. I'm blind as a bat. So yeah, Father Jack keeps losing his glasses. And the optician says, Father Jack's eyesight seems to be better than ever. He read down to the last line. Even I can't read that. And he's drink. And Father Jack goes, Father Jack has an affinity, to use that word. Okay, Father, let's try the other word. This words were sponsored by Feckass Industries. And he loses his glasses after he gets his new ones, and after he gets his eyes tested, and he ends up in like an Alcoholic Anonymous sort of group. Because the only word he could read was drink on the leaflet. And he's like, drink! Oh, let it out, Father, let it out. Drink! And he stumbles off. He ends up in a pub, and the guy that runs the Alcoholic Anonymous group is like, no, Father, I won't let you do it. And he tips all the whiskey or whatever is in there, in the glass, everywhere. And Father Jack goes, bang! Because you don't spill Father Jack's drink. No. He'll knock you the fuck out. So yeah. I mean, what else is in that series? Speed 3 with the milk float. See, yeah, this really horny milkman he just goes around delivering milk and fucking every bored housewife, and he gets caught. He gets caught by Father Ted because Pat Mustard he has a thing for Mrs. Doyle, and Father Ted takes a great dislike to him. So follows him around, catches all the pictures, and the manager's like, he looks at him, he goes, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, unbelievable!" And he goes, "Right, how much for this, and this?" And he's like, "I wasn't selling them to you. I was showing what one of your employees is doing." Oh my God! Oh, it's absolutely disgraceful! Oh my God! So he gets sacked, and Dougal ends up as the milkman. And Pat Mustard puts a bomb on the milk float. It's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck when Dougal's delivering the milk. And the woman's like, one woman, she's got her tits out, and he goes, "Morning, Mrs. Gleason!" Ah! And you see her tits flapping away into the night, well, into the day. He goes, "All right, I'll just leave him outside." So yeah, that's another good one. I mean, what else? Obviously the football match one, that's in there. There's the one with the old ladies. What's that guy's name? He's a prick. Oh, what's his name? He's like a TV presenter. And Mrs. Doyle goes in for a poetry competition. She wins, and the guy comes in. What's his bloody name? And Dougal's like, "What's your problem?" "You know what my problem is? I have no willy." I forgot his bloody name. And then, of course, the last one, when he supposedly goes to America, Father Ted goes to go to America. So yeah, series 3, like I said, series 3 is my favourite, and of course series 1 and series 2 are brilliant as well. I mean, I could just so many good episodes in that one as well, you know. And to me, it completely shits over Mrs. Brown's Boys. I can't stand Mrs. Brown's Boys at all. You know, when you compare Mrs. Brown Boys to Father Ted, there is absolutely no comparison. Absolutely no comparison at all. None whatsoever. You know, if you ever get a chance, watch Father Ted, because trust me, you won't regret it. If you like really weird, surreal comedy that doesn't make a lot of sense, you know, you'd love it. You know, you will love it. So yeah, favourite episode. I mean, I've named so many episodes, haven't I? But my favourite episode is the Christmas one. You know, that one is just such a really, 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 really good episode. You know, my favourite part is when he gets stuck in his apartment store in the largest lingerie section in Ireland. Father Ted and Dougal get stuck in the largest lingerie section in Ireland with about 5 or 6 other priests. And one priest goes, "I understand this is Ireland's largest lingerie section. So I'm told." He's like, "Oh, are we going to get out of here? Oh, God. Maybe we should buy something. Anyone look so suspicious? It's women's clothes. All right, yes, I forgot." He's like, "How the hell do we get out here?" So they get the guy with the most boring voice. Who's got the most boring voice out of us? "That'll be me, Ted. I have an awful dreary voice." "Ted, would you look for an exciting voice?" Jesus, sound like Brian Blessed there. "No, he said boring." "Right, ladies and gentlemen, can you please take your purchases to the checkout as the store is about to close." "Not that way, for fuck's sake, the other way. Go!" Just, And then Ted wins for his efforts in the largest launch. He wins a golden cleric. And then, of course, you get that Todd Hunches. Weird priest. He comes in the room. He's just his underpants on, and he's on Ted's bed, going like that. Shh. And he's like, he says to him, Todd Hunches says to Ted, "Have you still got the big hairy arse?" I was like, what the fuck? He's very erotic. Ugh. Really weird. And Doug was like, Ted, I want to watch the scary film. Ted, you want to watch the scary film? What was that film you watched the other day? You were frightened by it, and it was a kid's film. What are you going to be like when there's a murderer going around in people's houses and killing everyone? Is that what that film is about? Yes. Oh. And he goes down with a glass of milk, puts the telly on. Absolutely oblivious to Todd Hunches on the ceiling, trying to steal the golden cleric. Just oblivious, I guess. He's like, ah. Absolutely oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. So yeah, so that's my favourite episode, for sure. So yeah. Jesus. 31 minutes of me. Yeah. My videos are never short, are they? They're never short. So yeah. Father Ted. Just brilliant series. And I think it ended on a high, I think. I mean, I have heard Frank Kelly say, the actor that played Father Jack, he said it ended on a high, and I think he did say as well that Dermot Morgan, the actor that played Father Ted, I think he said that he wouldn't have wanted to make any more series. So, I mean, yeah, I think if they can, I mean, obviously, sadly, Dermot Morgan passed away after might have been a couple of days after the final episode. So yeah, a couple of days. Yeah, I read that after just finishing making the first series, Dermot Morgan had a heart attack and passed away. So, I mean, if he was still alive, you know, would they have made more? Would I think the magic would have gone, to be honest, because I look at The Simpsons, and to be honest, I think it peaked in the late 90s. Because if it would have continued with about 10 to 12 seasons, I think the magic would have gone. So I think 3 series of Father Ted was perfect because it ended on a high. You know, would the writers would they have been able to continue? You know, the series on, had if they wanted to do more series. I don't think they would. To me, anyway. It's like with Faulty Towers, isn't it? 2 series is perfect. Young Ones, 2 series, perfect. Bottom, 3 series, perfect. You know, in my opinion, anyway. So yeah, this was 20 years now since we lost Dermot Morgan. 20 years. And what's weird about it is that Frank Kelly died on the same date. Obviously different years, but on the same date. February the 28th. So Dermot Morgan went February the 20th, 98, and Frank Kelly went February the 20th, 2016. Bit bizarre, but so wherever they are, just let's hope they're having a good laugh. Rest in peace. So yeah, that's me talking about Father Ted. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.